Yeah, I mentioned that I was prompted by questions from people to do this teaching tonight with Lisa. And another thing that I heard from people is I fear the purification process. This is what people would say, I fear, I'm afraid of it. And obviously, if you really are afraid of it, that will keep you from going into the purification process. So one thing I would like to talk about is the fact, and I highlight the word fact, that there is nothing to fear. At the same time, I do not want to lie and say that the purification process is going to be pain-free, because my experience is that that's not necessarily true. I do want to talk about where the pain comes from, why there seems to be pain within the purification process. The truth is there doesn't have to be pain in the purification process. It literally could be pain-free. The reason the purification process can seem painful is because while we're going through the process, we are literally clinging to the thought that we are also wanting to let go of. So we're kind of in conflict with ourselves. As Lisa has written, the pain is our resistance. So if I am holding to a thought when it's coming up to be released, there is going to be the experience of pain. If I am willing to release the thought very quickly, there is going to be no pain. What I think is very just funny in the ironic sense of the word is my own personal experience, again, has been that the thoughts that cause me the most pain are the ones I cling to the hardest. I'm not quite sure why I would do that. I'm not quite sure why I wouldn't just, when Holy Spirit says, hey, it's just your belief in rejection, I go, oh my God, silly me, and let go of it. It seems like that would be the smart thing to do. But the truth is that belief in rejection was pretty firmly believed. It was believed, it was a thought that was accepted as true over and over and over and over and over again. And it seemed like a fact to my mind. It seemed like a fact. And there's something in the mind, I'm sure you guys recognize this something, it's ego. There's something in the mind that says, if I just release this thought like an idiot, I'm going to be rejected by everyone. We'll often hear people say, I'll just be a doormat. We often hear people say things like, well, the Course doesn't mean that you have to let people treat you like crap. And what we don't realize when we make these kinds of comments is that is holding on to the false belief. And as long as we believe that people are treating us like crap, that we can be used, that we can be rejected, that we can be betrayed, we continue to experience the pain. But the real reason there's the real reason there's pain in the purification process is because we are literally fighting for and clinging to the false beliefs that create the pain. As if there's some kind of lifeline. As if something really bad is going to happen to me if I let go of this belief in rejection, or this belief that I could be used, or this belief that I could be betrayed. And that's a lie. I just want to say that's a lie. I've gone through enough purification to know for a fact that the only thing that happens when you let go of these false beliefs is that you experience more joy, more love, and more clarity. And again, I truly cannot experience rejection again. It's not like now everybody can reject me and I'm just the dumb idiot. I understand rejection is not true. It never has been true. Betrayal is not true. It never has been true. The belief that I can be used by another person is not true. It never has been true. So we want to watch, if we want as little pain as possible, we want to watch the thoughts in the mind that are clinging to the belief that is causing the pain, because that's where the pain is coming from in the purification process. But the purification process itself is nothing to fear. Letting go of these beliefs is the most freeing thing that we can do. And literally it's only not going through purification, not completing that process that hurts us. But as we go through it once and we learn the freedom of going through it once, the next time it's a little easier, the next time it's a little easier. And pretty soon when we feel something coming up, we're eager, we're ready, we're like, okay, let's go through it. Even if we do cling to the thought a little bit and there is a little bit of pain, we're able to relax into the pain because we understand what's going on, we trust the healing process now, and we totally get the light that's coming on the other end. So there is just nothing to fear in the purification process. And in fact, it's a marvelous, marvelous gift, and I absolutely recommend it to everyone. Okay, I'm turning the mic back over to Lisa.